Hey, what's up guys? Omar here, broker and CEO of Alden Mortgage and Ome Realty. So this is going to be your mortgage rate update. Mortgage rate update, how many houses are currently listing, the active listing, have it decreased, have it increased, the price difference between 1 year ago and today. So let's get on with the rates first, and then we're going to get on with this is just going to be for LA County. Every county is different, but I'm going to go ahead and go over it. So it gives you a kind of a threshold, a baseline, because if one county, it's happening in one county, it's happening in all the counties, relatively speaking, for the most part, especially when you have such a high density in a metropolitan area like Los Angeles County, where we have the suburbs, we have a metro area, we have pretty much everything. But let's go ahead and get on with it. This is going to be pricing out 5 different mortgaging products. There's going to be a 30-year fixed, a 15-year fixed, a 30-year FHA, a 30-year jumbo, and a 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage. 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage, and if you don't know what a 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage is by now, it is fixed interest only for 5 years, then adjust every single year according to the cap and the rate, market rate on your product. So currently sitting right now, it's at 5/11/2022. We are sitting at on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, we're sitting at 5.33%. That is 0.07% better pricing than yesterday, 0.17% better pricing than 1 week ago, 0.08% increase from pricing from 1 month ago, and 2.24% increase pricing from 1 year ago. 15-year fix is going to be sitting at 4.74%. That is 0.04% better pricing than yesterday, 0.14% better pricing than last week, 0.32% increase of pricing from 1 month ago, and 2.2% increase from 1 year ago. 30-year FHA is going to be sitting at 4.95%. That is 0.05% better pricing than yesterday, 0.17% better pricing than 1 week ago, 0.13% increase in pricing from 1 month ago, and 2.31% increase in pricing from 1 year ago. 30-year jumbo will be sitting at 4.60%. That is 0.02% better pricing than yesterday. That is 0.11% better increase in pricing from 1 week ago, 0.20% increase from pricing in 1 month ago, and 1.45% increase from 1 year ago. 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage will be sitting at 4.57%. That is 0.03% increase in pricing from 1 day ago, 0.08% increase in pricing from 1 week ago, 0.49% better pricing than 1 month ago, and 2.32% better pricing than just 1 year ago. Now, according to the Los Angeles County Inventory Report, now, if you look at the inventory report as a whole, just if you look right as a course of like the last 2 years, we actually had a good amount of homes that were in the, as far as the starter homes would go, homes that are like, in the LA County, $300,000 and or below would be a starter house, right? $300,000 to $400,000 will still be considered starter homes. But as of July 20th, we completely diminished all of those. Now, the total of active listings have still remained decreased, but the total of growth from year to year is still remaining relatively slow, except for 2 counties in South Pasadena and Topanga, which have increased, not by much because the listings were really never that high to begin with. Now, in Beverly Hills, that's a low total listing area. That's always going to relatively stay the same. But if you look at exactly the active listings by price segment on this page, you'll see that we actually have, aside from Los Angeles, we have nothing in the 300,000s. Now, we have stuff from 3 to 399,000. That's a total of 8 listings, but only 16 from 4 to 499. Everything else is pretty much across the board, somewhere between the $500 to $3 million range, $3 million plus. So the total active listings are going up. Now, there is a survey that was run by the National Association of Realtors that gave a little rundown and did a survey with real estate agents and real estate professionals in the area, and they said, hey, what do you think the market's going to do? Do you think prices are going to increase? What is the likelihood of people actually continuing to buy? And it was kind of like almost like a bit of an idiotic answer. If you think that prices are still going to increase, rates are still going to increase, but buying power is still going to be up there, that people are going to go ahead and buy more at the course of the year, they're just it blows my mind. It doesn't make sense, because I also looked at the total report on how much the total wages have increased, and it hasn't been that much. Now, there is a big driving factor that is into institutional investors that are purchasing a lot of these buyers, where there's a lot of homeowners associations that's limiting the amount of buyers, but there is like some cities in Texas that are only going with investors. So this whole entire real estate market as a whole makes absolutely I'm not gonna lie, it makes no sense. I don't understand it. But as far as the mortgage rate reports, it's good that we actually got a little bit better on pricing, a little bit, to kind of help people out to get into the homes that they want. But that's gonna be your mortgage rate update. And if you like this content, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment for any mortgaging assistance. 0% listing on selling your current home, or up to 50% commission rebate on purchasing your next home. Link in the description below. Until next mortgage rate update, thank you for watching. Peace.